The way I am going to be serious in second semester, when they release an assignment, I am submitting the same day, right? When they send an email says the classes have been cancelled, I am going to attend by force, right? When they say the library has been closed while I'm in the library, campus control won't do nothing, even security won't do nothing. They need to call the National Defense Force to remove me. Hey, be too none.
Good day, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla and I'm back again with yet another video. Okay, guess what assignment we're doing today? Guess. It's a fourth year module. What's the worst for you? Anyway, this is what we're doing. Okay? Have you submitted? Because one of my mentees has submitted 27 days before. Is it 37 days or 27 days? I don't remember. But we're doing this. This is what we're doing. Assignment 2. Okay? Right. Let's just get right into assignment 2. Let me just open the question paper that's making everybody shiver. Everybody's dizzy because of this question paper. All right, assignment 2 for legal philosophy, right? The instructions are proper footnote referencing must be used. I'm not going to read all of them because you have them. Long quotes from sources are not allowed. When answering questions, students are expected to make use of the study guide as well as other relevant sources to the question, right? The study guide must be referenced like any other source, right? Use proper language, grammar, and make use of full sentences. You must not use bulleting method. Don't do that, okay? If you plagiarize, if you copy and change there to them, you know the story. All right, okay. And then you must, if you got an information in the study guide where the study guide has highlighted where they got the information, you must reference. You must not reference as if you found it somewhere. While you find it in the study guide, you must reference. There's an example here. They show how you reference, and you also in the referencing it shows it's like in text referencing this one. It shows that you got it from the University of South Africa's study guide for legal philosophy. All right, you saw that. Right, question 1. With reference to the judgment in Prince versus the President of the Law Society of the Cape of Good Hope 2002, discuss the philosophical approaches used by or that were applied by the majority and minority decisions followed. Your answer should not exceed 750 words. So I read an instruction from labor law, right? Guys, I love that the way the lecturer wrote they wrote it is not the length of the answer that matters most, but the quality of the work. So don't panic if you wrote 600 words. It doesn't mean you're dumb. No, you wrote the way you understand. You may find that 600 words gets you the full 15 marks. So I'm not saying write less or more. I am saying that don't be stressed about the word count, as long as the quality of your work fits. If you're reading and you hear admission, I must just skip articles and go to admission, then that's fine. That's okay. All right. Okay, so the first question, we're gonna go on to the study guide. I think the study guide, I believe so. We're gonna go on to chapter 3. You see I've highlighted chapter 3. Chapter 3, where you have natural law and legal positivism. Hey! HIV positive. Right. So these are the two approaches for sure that were used in the minority and majority judgment. Okay? And then we go, I'm gonna come and explain. Okay? We go to question 2. Let's go. Question 2 said, Mary Jo Frog. Go Frog. Argues that the law encodes the female body with meaning. Briefly discuss how the law mandates the sexualization of the female body. Your answer should not exceed 250 words. As I said, it is the quality of the work. You may write 250 words of nothing. Let's go and answer question 1. This is to give you direction. This is to shed light, okay? So that for question 2, you're gonna go to chapter 5, okay? If you check here, if you pause the video, you will see, right? That is chapter 5. Right. I am going to try to shed light, give you a direction. Don't come here and you see the quality of the work. You see? Do you see this? Do you see? It's not, do you see? This is question 1 and question 2 combined. This is question 1, and then it finishes up in the bottom, Yana, and then there's question 2 pages, and 11 footnotes. Yes? Yeah? You wrote 10 pages. All right. I'm going to give right, so when you're answering the question, you're answering it in essay type. It means you must have an introduction. You don't just start and say, hey, Jesus was born by Mary. No, you start with what happened. Okay, so on question 1, you're gonna cite the case on top and then introduce your essay type answer. This is suggested. The cited case, in short, involved, you give a short summary, involved the question on whether a previously convicted person can become an attorney, can be admitted as an attorney. In other words, whether it was constitutional to, it was a constitutional challenge for the admission of an attorney who had been previously convicted for possession of drugs. The majority and the minority judgments presented conflicting reasons for their judgments. Okay, you see, we have already highlighted that this is about what? This is about the case. In short, somebody who reads will know the judgment that we are reading from. It's about we already know the case is about it's a question about the admission, if you can be admitted. Let me put it this way. In your introduction, you must show what the case was about in your own words, okay? Explain that, okay, don't do summary blah blah blah. No, you see how small the sentence is. This paragraph is, it's like 1 2 3 4 5 lines, but you already know what the case was about, and that is what they will expect from you. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I said the cited case in short involved the question on whether a previously convicted person can be admitted as an attorney. In other words, it was a constitutional challenge for the admission of an attorney who had been previously convicted for possession of drugs. The majority and the minority judgment presented conflicting reasons, right? For their judgments. With reference, the majority and the minority judgments presented conflicting reasons for their judgments with reference to the interpretation of statutes and application of constitutional principles. Now, I'm gonna tell you, right, where what applies. In majority judgment, they used the legal hey Shilung. Guys, what are we gonna say in court? The majority judgment used the legal positivist approach. Now, in order for you to know this, you would have read chapter 3 and know the characteristics, or what shows what this group of people are focusing on the legal positivist legal positivist approach, where you look, the definition of this will tell you, but majority judgment definitely legal positivist, and the minority used the natural law. If you read the judgment, you will point out the definition of natural law in the judgment to see, oh, these people, they were mixing morality and what, and the other side, they don't mix morals and what, they focus on the legislation. Okay, then you will write your whatever sentences, right? Question 2. It's like I said, I don't want to give out anything that I've written and then the next thing we are penalized, or you penalized with somebody. This is my suggestions, and I believe I'm right. I believe you will comment down below and tell me if really majority is not legal positivist, and if really minority is not natural law, because those are the two. I'm sure about those marks for those identifying that they used legal positivist, and then identifying that the minority used natural law. And you are writing an essay type, so you're gonna explain nicely, how and point out where you feel that these people were focused more on legislation, and then an essay should have a conclusion. You were gonna have a conclusion at the end. Okay, if you want me to be a bit more specific, guys, you will comment and tell me how the law mandates sexualization of the body of a female. You're gonna find this in chapter 5, and then you're gonna formulate the answer in your words, but let me try to shed light. When Frog argues that the law encodes a female's body, she means the law promotes specific ways of thinking about a woman's body in the administration of the law. The statutes or the laws also mandate the sexualization of women's body. This occurs when there are restrictions around sexual conduct, such as I'm afraid to say the word, it's there, or dress code. Another way of encoding the female's body is when you take a look at the reproduction factor. Women are the ones who are always subjected to contraceptive. They are the first people. I know there's contraceptive for men, but according to Frog's phenomenon, or frogs views. This is what also encodes a woman's body. All right, so I think I've shed light. You just go and look there, and then you get the answers there. If you guys want me to do if maybe the shedding of light is not enough here, if whatever I've said here is not enough for you, please comment down below and let me know if you want me to be a bit more specific, or ask me whatever you want to ask me if you're stuck somewhere. Okay guys, but I think after having given you these pointers, there's no way you won't be able to write your essay. And remember, the conclusion of your essay, it's your take. It's about the facts, but it's your take, guys. Maybe I'm dramatic, but I don't think it's so bad. Anyway guys, I love you so much. Thank you for 1,700 subscribers. Please subscribe, please share the links, please. Thank you for the love, thank you for the likes, thank you for the suggestions on what you guys want me to do. If there's anything else you want me to speak about, please come down below. I got an inbox on TikTok to do referencing. I need to do a screen record the phone doing the referencing. Okay, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get a chance. I think we're winning if we all submitted assignments by yesterday, because I said everyone must submit their first assignment by the end of August. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Let's have a caffeine-filled weekend where we capitalize on our free time. Don't go to groove, study. I love you so much. Mwah.